Hi everyone, hope you're doing good. My name is Roxanne and welcome to my How to Wine Your Waist tutorial part 2. Last week we worked on wining your waist standing up. This time we're going to wine our waist down low. So I'm not going to speak too much, let's get straight into it. In this tutorial, I'm going to show you 3 different ways to wine with your booty down low and your hands on your knees. But before I get into it, I must stress to you, if you're a beginner or if this is like your first ever time or you're struggling with your wine, don't worry. As with everything, you need to just practice. So please come back and try with me again and again and again, and you will notice results, and then you'll be a whining queen in no time. Now, before we get into the wines, let's first go over your posture and your stance. And this will apply to all 3 different wines I'm going to show you in this tutorial. So you want to stand with your feet a bit wider than hip width apart. And you're going to bend your knees nice and low. Bring that booty all the way down. Not too far down there in a low squat. Just either in line with the knees or just above. And your shoulders are going to be nice and relaxed. Keep that back straight. And you're going to place your hands above your knees. Not on them, because you don't want to place too much weight on your knees. That's how you get injured. Above. And you can do so with your fingers facing inwards or outwards. It's totally up to you. Just find whatever is comfortable for you. So I'm going to show you that from the front. 1. From the side. 2. From the back. 3. Yeah? So for your first wine, I want you to imagine there are 4 different points you're going to hit. Yep, so I'm going to show you the first one. And this I'm going to show you from the side. So you're going to go down into your whining stance, nice and low. And your first one, booty is in the back. You're going to lift your tailbone, arch it up. This is 1. Yep, so everything is going to the back. Then, I'm going to show you from the side. We have 1 in the back. Then you can either go to the right or left, whatever suits you. Some people like to go clockwise, some people like to go anti-clockwise. Up to you. I'm going to go to the left. Boom. So I take my hips from the back, take them to the left. So I'm really bringing my right hip inside and my left hip is coming out. Yeah? So notice how my right leg is more bent than my left leg. So I go from here to here. Then I'm going to bring both of these cheeks in the middle. Yeah? So I'll show you from the side. I went from out to the right to the front. So I'm taking my tailbone and I'm tucking it under. Yeah, that's my 3rd point. And everything is just really in front. Then I'm going to finish off by going to the left side. So I rotate, boom. So now my right hip is in and my left hip is out. So I'll show you that from behind. First point in the back, yeah, 1 to the left, 2 to the front, 3 to the right, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, and you can also do that the other way around. So I'll show you. We have in the back, to the right, in the front, to the left. Yeah. So I'm going to take all those points and I'm going to connect them together in a nice smooth circle. So I'll show you. I'm nice and low, and I have in the back, to the right, to the front, to the left. In the back, to the right, to the front, to the left. And I can go the other way. 1, 2, 3, 4. And again. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah? Now, what I want you to do is really focus on moving your waist round in a circle. Try not to have too much going on up here, especially when you're down low, because this is not a chest wine. It's really just in the hips. And I always find that when I'm at the back, I find it easiest to really like arch. So when I'm there, I really push it out, bring it in, push it out, bring it in. Yeah? Nice and smooth. So find whichever way works for you and practice. One more time. Yep. From the back, I'm nice and low. And I first go to the back, to the right, to the middle, to the left. To the back, to the right, to the middle, to the left. And reverse. Other way. 2, 3, 4. And then again. 2, 3, 4. And that was wine number 1, your basic wine. Let's get into wine number 2. Now, I'm actually not too sure what this is called. My girl, Bam Bam Boogie, calls it the Dolphin Wine. So we're just gonna go with that. And it's kind of like the butterfly, if anybody knows that move, except that we're gonna go the other way around, yeah? So I'll show you what the basic mechanism is like. I'll show you standing up. So you're gonna take your knees and you're gonna open, they're gonna mirror each other. So you're gonna open them out, bring them in, and then open them out again. Yeah, so you make circles going around and round with the knees. I'll show you what that looks like down low. So you're in your whining stance, and I'm gonna open my knees out. As I open them out, my pelvis comes to the front. I'm gonna push them forward, and then I'm gonna push my booty back as I bring them close together, and then I make the circle again. So I go to the front, to the back, to the front, to the back. Make sure you're making nice, smooth, controlled circles. I'll show you what it looks like from behind. From here, nice and low, and I'm opening, closing, opening, closing, open, close, open, close. I'll show you from behind as well, so you get the full view. Nice and low, open my knees, close them. Boom, 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 boom. Yeah. It should be nice and smooth when you do it. And also don't forget to try and keep your upper body nice and low, not too much movement. It should all be in your waistline, in your waistline. And you wanna, like, when you do this, you wanna imagine that you're like riding something. I don't know what that something may be. You can use your imagination. I know what I'm talking about though. So just like that, yeah? And that one is pretty simple. So that is number 2, the Dolphin Wine, done. And now we are down to our 3rd and final wine, which are waves. Yeah. Now this one is really different to the other 2 because we're actually moving our feet this time rather than just keeping them nice and still. Although the same posture applies, we're just shifting the weight around the body a bit differently than before. So I'm going to show you from the front what I mean. So what you can do is kind of step to the side, step to the side. So whatever side you step to, your chest is going to face that side. So 1, 2, 3, 4. I want you to push the hip out as well a little bit as you step. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Yep. I'll show you from the side. It's 1, 2, 3, 4. Now, you're going to apply that step down low. So you're going to step out. 1. Push that hip. Push your upper body to the side as well. And then I'm going to swap to the other side. Boom. Hips. Boom. And to the back. Then again. 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now, a bit more information about your feet, yeah? So when you step, I want you to first step onto your toes, then to your heel, toe, then to your heel, toe, heel, toe, heel. So you go toe, heel, toe, heel, toe, heel, toe, heel. And every time you go on your toe, you're going to push your booty to the back, yeah? You bring it to your heel, you're going to come and bring it down to the front. Then you come up on the other toe. And then you push that booty down to the front. Toe. Boom, 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 boom. And again, ta, 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 ta. And make sure every time you step, you're really pushing your pelvis to the front, yeah? This one is probably the most advanced out of all of them because you're really just working all of your body. So I'm going to show you what that looks like from behind as well. So I'm down, I'm going to start on the left, so I'm going to do left, right, left, right. And notice that I keep my head level, yeah? Everything in the booty, in the feet, in the waist, yeah? 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, one more time from the side. Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And with this one, you can even play off the tempo a bit, so you can go double, 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 single, single, double, double. And that is it. So those are your 3 wines. Let's run over those 3 moves again. You have your basic wine where you're down low in the middle and you're just whining in circles, and again, and again, and again. Then you have your dolphin wine where you're grinding in the middle. And then you have your waves, waves. Ta, 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 ta. And that is it. So, thank you so much for tuning into this tutorial. I hope you liked it. Please like, comment, subscribe as always, and let me know if you have any questions. And stay tuned for part 3 of my how to wine your waist tutorial. Thank you. See you next time. Bye.